If you want your shoulders to grow, watch this workout from start to finish. All right, so shoulder day, we're gonna get into a quick shoulder workout. We're not gonna waste no time with this. It's just gonna be straight work with this workout. So this is just a quick warm that I do, that I like to warm my shoulder muscles, shoulder joint, shoulder stabilizer muscles, warm my grip strength, and also my elbow joint as well too. So I have just 2 tennis balls in my hand. I'm just squeezing the heck out of these, right, to really get all those joints and tendons, everything lubricated and warmed up, right, so I can really get my body and my joints warmed up quickly, so I don't have to take too long to get into my warm-ups, all right? So yeah, 2 tennis balls, squeeze as hard as I can, house warm up the wrist, get the grip ready, get the forearms ready, get the elbow joint ready, and also shoulder joint as well too, all right? So I'm gonna do this 2 last set with a heavier band, all right? We're probably gonna get 12 with these because this band is super heavy. Okay, last one. Take the scapulas and those rear delts as well too, which again, we're doing overhead shoulder press. So we want everything in the front, the back, and the side, in the shoulder region and the back region, right? We want everything to be warmed up adequately. Still use my tennis balls, right? And we're doing a row, all right? Oh my God. This is a super heavy band, and I'm telling you, this, just those 3 sets, if you do that before your chest and your shoulder day and your push days, you can get into workout very quickly. It just hits everything that you want to be warmed up so effectively in such a timely manner, all right? So we're gonna start pyramiding up now. We're doing 2 sets every time we increase the weight, and we're just gonna pyramid up and down, all right? So we're gonna start with 135. It's close to 20, 19 and a half. All right, we're gonna try and hit that again. And then we go up. So, I'm gonna hit 1 more. So technically it's gonna be these 2 of my pre-exhausting sets. And then I'm gonna go up to 185. And then once I'm at 185, I wanna get anywhere between 8 to 12. And once I go up the next 2 times I go up, I want the goal here, long story short, I don't want to ever get less than 5 reps. It has to be 5 reps or more, all right? So that's the goal going up. Okay. 185. I gotta get minimum of 8 on these right here. On these two sets. Nope. I wanted to, but that didn't happen. Damn. Ooh. I'll still take it. What was that, 7-ish? We're gonna try to hit that again. Yeah. Oh. Those 2 pre-exhausting sets killed, but they definitely did the job though. So even though I'm not getting my normal 8 to 10 with this right here, it's still good. Shoulders looking good. All right, we're gonna go up. Okay, so 205. We're still trying to get a minimum of 5 reps here, but if we can't get a regular 5 doing strict press, we're gonna switch to push press to finish off. Okay. That actually felt easy. Okay. Probably could have done 6. All right, I'll take that. I was struggling with 185, so with like 7. So I thought that 205 would have been much harder. But as I said in my chest workout yesterday with you guys, to you guys, if you guys are watching, for some reason, it takes me a couple sets before I actually feel nice and warmed up to move heavy weight. For a lot of you guys, if you guys were going in for like a 1 rep max, you guys would do a warm up and then get straight into it. But for me, I had to do my warm up, do a couple sets, and then I feel warm enough. So I end up sometimes moving my heaviest weight more comfortably on my second to last or last set, which is super weird. You know, because at that point you would have lost so much energy, you know what I'm saying? But it's just what happens because I was struggling with 185 and then 205 felt so easy, so comfortable. I don't know. We're going to hit our second set of 205 and then we're going to go up to 225. Maybe a little bit higher, we'll see. But we'll still have the pyramid back down too. Got hard on that last rep, but we pushed through. All right. I think maybe we can do 225 for 2 sets, have a triple. Let's try it out. For me personally, and this is the way I've always done it, and again, it's what works for me, but if we do your compounds, bro, if your compound's not taking up at least 45 minutes to an hour of your workout, if you really want to improve, if your goal is strength and size, right, especially when you cut, then it's not going to happen, man. You got to hit your sets. And your compound's going to take a majority of your workout. Too many of you guys like to resort to your accessory movement. You guys rely on your accessory movements too much, and you're not hitting your compounds hard enough, and that's why you're not getting the muscle development that you'd like ideally. You know what I mean? So let's see. at least a triple here. I think that's doable. Definitely think that's doable. One more like that. Then we drop it down. We drop one time on the way down for each way. Then we're gonna do some lateral raises. We're gonna superset that with some dumbbell upright rows. We're gonna do some something to hit the front delts for the first time, and then something to hit the rear delts, and then that's it. Okay, last one, 225. Then we're gonna drop down to 185. So we're gonna drop just 3 times. Right after this, 185. Then we're gonna drop down to 135, and we're gonna hit the 135 twice. So we're gonna take the 25 off, and then burn out there 135. We're gonna do 135 twice. So we're gonna rest 10 seconds between to adjust for the time that it would take to take the weight off. So that's how we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna do this. These last 2 sets. All right. 10 seconds. Got that front delt vein right here. All right, let's finish this. I'm tired. Maybe 5. I truly failed on that one. Ooh. Ooh. Shoulder gains looking crazy right now. We're doing some heavy laterals right here, 10 reps, and then we're gonna superset that with some upright cable rows. All right. You notice on those lateral raises, I'm doing like a delayed pause at the top, right there, right? I'm not just allowing the weight to drag me back down. I'm controlling the weight at the top, right? So, 15 here. Nah, my shoulder's looking nasty right now. Whew, nah. Shoulders, looking crazy. If you want your shoulders to grow, this is the workout that you do. Look at that. Yeah, we're resting a minute between these. We are just showing these shoulders, bro. The most deadly superset for your lateral delts, man. God damn. I don't even think that was 15. If you want your shoulders to grow, watch this workout all the way through. Home stretch. I'm gonna hit these. Man, I was gonna do front raises, but nah. I'm not doing front raises today. We're just gonna do this, side set, then hit the rear delts real quick. To be honest, I don't even need to hit my rear delts realistically, but because I did them yesterday on back day. But if you want your shoulders to look round, you gotta do them. If you want your shoulders to grow, watch this workout from start to finish. All right, we're done. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.